I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time.
True.
Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, as I was going to say before these two interrupted me, hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Nier Automata. Last time we saw probably the most beautiful spot in the game, and then proceeded to do a bit more side quests, get our butts handed to us on a silver platter, and overall do a whole bunch of, you know, niceties and fun things within this amazingly beautiful and perfect game. And right now we're trying to go set up a camp for the Resistance. Seems to be some enemies hanging out around where they want to set up the camp. So, you know, I mean, what else do we do but be absolutely awesome and delete them immediately? Because, yeah, that's what we do, you know? Oh, hi! Bonk, bonk. And get out of here, please. I do not want to even think about you. Yeah, get the frick out of here. Looks like that's the last of them. Good work. Resistance should be able to set up camp now. Alright, let's head back and give them the good news. Alrighty. What to do? See you once we're over there. What? To be casually floating on bark. Okay. Anyways, yes. See you once we're back over there. See, now this time I'm prepared. Because I'm talking during the loading screen, you know. Like, I'm glad that I started my recording before I transported myself off into the forest. It's just safety measure I do, I guess, because this game has jump scared me with content too much, I guess, for a lack of better words. So I figured, you know, let's you know, make sure we get this covered. Looks like we're clear to set up in the forest. Thank you. Let you know if we need anything further. Awesome. Nice. Finally a level up. Seriously, you Yorha types or something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other old model. A2? Attacker number 2. You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny. We've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? Just need to be sure about something. Interesting. Anemone knows something about A2. Okay. Alrighty. Anemone's past updated as well. Anemone seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of A2, but she wants help finding more information. But where to go? Well, I mean, you know, let's see now that we've finally got a, you know, handle on something. Oh, there's a new quest. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nope, just that new quest. Well, cool. If that's the case, then let's head ourselves right back on. More of those unusable chests. Of course they are. Yeah, let's get ourselves right back on over there, and who knows? Maybe we'll be lucky enough to not have anything too problematic this time, as Nines decides he would like to glitch horribly so. Yeah. I'm very interested about this. I will admit, the whole A2 episode that we had with the friend or foe moment, I'm genuinely
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Okay. Interesting. So, alongside that, we got something else over here. But A2 might be hanging around in the abandoned factory then. Alright. What do you guys need? Forest Branch is open for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Just money. Of course. I will, buy a refill on that, you know, despite saying, oh, I'm probably never going to need another refill on, things again. Hey, I know this is a bit out of left field, but you look like somebody who cares very deeply about gastronomy. See, I'm doing research about food for whenever the human race decides to return to Earth. So humans were always going on about eating, right? Well, also clothing and shelter, but mostly eating. Anyways, I'm collecting ingredients from all across the land for research purposes. And I'm betting you'd like to help me out, right? Yeah. It's millions, so meat's on the top of the list naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar meat. I should have that naturally. If I don't, then I feel like an idiot because I don't. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Give us like 20 seconds.
Since androids generate
Oh
energy
my
from
God.
water, what purpose does the resistance have with animal protein?
Don't ask me.
Okay. But, don't mind me casually walking into where I know some guaranteed, boars and, moose have spawned. Okay, please just go down quickly. Goodbye. Sorry. And, oh, this is only going to be annoyingly mean. This one's the one that they give you for actually riding around on in here. Alright, fine. I also want you down because I need more. Need more! Need more of the stuff. Because it gives more money. Alright, there we go.
That should be enough deer and boar meat. Let's get it back to the trader.
Yep. Yoink. Alrighty. Whoop-de-doo. You know, I was thinking there might have needed to be, you know, a long walk for that, but hey, at least they were nice and simple and easy and just told me something that was going to be, you know, really simple to get. Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat? Yep, that's everything. Tell you what, you fry this up with a little salt and pepper, bam, taste explosion. Or, allegedly. Have you tried it yourself? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Things were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow my mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight if we don't need to do that. Ah, forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? I'm going to keep up with food research for as long as I can. Me and life is returned in forest to the oceans and rivers, after all. So when humans returns, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. Nice. Interesting. Okay, well that was easy. Let's go check out the factory now that we've been given a little push in the factory direction. Alrighty, let's go track A2 down. I mean, or at least some info about A2. I'm genuinely, like, I really want to know more about A2. She is unbelievably mysterious in the way she is set up, and I have, like, some odd mental thought process based off the way she looks, the way she's designed. She's...
Look, that's A2's handiwork, I bet.
Yes, it is.
But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to your high unit A2.
Oh!
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Thanks.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
A2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Yeah, I just saw that. Okay. So we're effectively tracking down A2 based off of her kill streak. insane concept, you know. No, I'm hopeful we get to see her today. I like A2, okay? I like A2 if it's not obvious. Cool as hell character design. I do not think she is evil by any means. And plus, she agrees with me about Yorha being something that's a negative. So, you know, I'm starting to really think maybe, you know, maybe we could be on the same side of things if we talk some things out, basically. I'm either blind or I just need to go mark some stuff. That was incorrect. Holy, oh! Oh, they're all in here. Oh. 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 I'm so used to the game throwing me 20 million miles in every single direction that I just expected to have to run or transport myself off to the desert or something or whatnot. Nope, nope. Actually, we're perfectly normal today. Perfectly in the norm of where we are heading, actually. Good to see. Alright, well then, what to do, let's get this data tracked on down. I've got a bone to pick with A2 for running away, and I've got a bone to pick with A2 for not staying, and I've got another bone to pick for, you know, how much we agree on Yorha might be bad. So, you know what I want to see? Why she think Yorha bad. Because then, I can determine whether it's based off of just my hunch, or my actual legitimate thought processes. Alright, yoink this. Interesting. Okay. Yoink. Nope, not that. Yoink this. Okay, and I'm betting you might be one. Nope. Okay. That key also makes me a bit confused. Alright, where we got? Oh, there it is. Come on. Hop up. Grab it. Data shift D. And what else? I mean, there's got to be more, you know. There's always got to be more. Like, I think the last one's going to be out here. Maybe. Come on, A2. What trail do you have for us? Hey, are you? No, you're not it. A2, you gonna be in here? You gonna be in here for me to come track down and see, or something or other, or... Ah, there you are. It's down there. Okay, I see it. Just in a bit of a unique spot. Run our way on over. Grab and yoink.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Data set contains information about Yorha Unit A2.
Okay, what
Collated
about?
with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
Really?
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Interesting. Really? You're gonna make me have to fight these guys? Oh my god. Alright, well, I will at least see you once we are back where we belong. Please just, all of these enemies, go away. I do not have time for you. I would like you all to go bye-bye. And explode. Please and thank you. Goodbye. 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 Yum, 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 and goodbye. Alright. Now I'm gonna see you guys once we're back at the Resistance camp or Anemone. Alrighty. Anything special just from showing up? Nope. Alrighty, Anemone, what you got? Found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. Really is her. You know her? Your high unit number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We work together. The Pearl Harbor drop. Yeah. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. The commander was number 2. A2. You met her. Do you know where she is? We have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2? No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Interesting.
I wonder what that was all about.
Yeah.
Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Yeah.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about.
Agreed.
Especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I
Agreed.
guess so.
Yeah.
9S,
Huh?
you might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Interesting that she says that, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna do just a quick little check and make sure that everything that's remaining is basically just those. Just run through side quests, you know, make sure that, like, I've done everything that I can, and then I'll meet you guys once we're back over by the continuation of the main quest, because for once, we're continuing the main story. Oh my god, it's absolutely insane. Anyways, yeah, see you in a moment. Oh! Yo! While we were here, I wanted to check and see if I could upgrade some stuff too, and it looks like we've got 3 power-up parts, so I think, yeah, we're gonna we get 1 per each, basically. I can funnel them all into 1 if I really want to, but I think, at least for right now, I'm probably gonna try and... Oh, there's a power-up part M. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we will be leveling them up further. Yeah. Okay, well, good to see. It did look, by the way, like we're mostly done with everything. I just, you know, still wanted to get the nice little check-in of everything and just make sure we're all good. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a few more things, but then yes, I will be making my way back over to there now. So, you know something that wouldn't surprise me, actually, about Anemone? What if Anemone is, like, A3, A4, or, like, A1? Like, that would be insane if that's what Anemone is, but, you know. No conclusive thought process about that, just maybe Anemone is, A something other. So, it looks like we're going into the flooded city then. Yeah, let's take our dive. Sorry, I looked off at the side of my screen and realized, like, oh yeah, herbadur, that's not the direction I need to go, you know. Yeah, it looks like this is all that we have left remaining, other than if I can, you know, take down more of those coliseums and arenas or whatnot, so... We'll hold off on it for now, but this is where I think we're supposed to originally learn about this place from the looks of it. Yep. Yeah, I've already been here, game. And I already have checked out the flooded city. So you're a bit late on that one. You know? Flooded city. That's still such a cool shot. I know canon-wise we definitely haven't been here, but, you know, at least in terms of all the side questing and stuff, we most definitely have. Oh yeah, Also, by the way, I was checking into... Oh! Right on cue! I was about to say, I was checking into some of the achievements that we have left to get in terms of, like, the spoilery ones. And I knew that, oh yeah, we got to collect 100 of the bodies, and hey, would you look at that, right on cue, there's
bedrock
the
here was
100.
bombed out in the last war.
Yeah?
Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Fair enough. You know, I do genuinely wonder about where this game takes place in, because, like, look, I would want to say this looks like American construction. The problem is it both does and doesn't.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
9S being an average human, basically. Look, all I'm gonna say is Nines feels the most human out of the two of us, and that's saying something when the dude only occasionally talks. Yeah, thank you, Nines. Very cool. Alright, what we got? What, do you need me to stand over
I think that's the
here?
last of the machines.
Yeah. And so too.
2B, 9S, come in.
We're
Commander?
here.
Emergency orders incoming.
Okay.
The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack.
Oh.
It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I
Alrighty.
asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm
Alrighty.
sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck.
Okay.
Out.
Off we go. It's flight time, baby.
You
Time to
see?
fly.
Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's have our fun. There we go. Hell yeah. I love these sections. I can't even word properly. That's how much I love the sections, apparently. Alright, what do we got? Time for sword time! God, I love doing this. So much fun. Genuinely, like, these flight segments are some of the funnest in the game. Like, I genuinely would not expect to, you know, have this be so awesome. But it really feels amazing to play the flight sections. Kaboom. Oh, what's that? Kaboom. Oh, what's that? Kaboom. Oh, what's that? Kaboom. Goodbye. Kaboom. 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 Oh my
Attention,
god.
This is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
We're on it.
Come under heavy fire from the enemy.
We're
Our
on
escort
it.
ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
It's okay. We're coming.
I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
We're almost there. Calm down. We're handling them. I'm like, I need to kill each and every single one. So I'm going to. Get out of here. Goodbye. Oh, hey! Ruler of the skies. 255 enemies with a flight unit. Had no clue when we were gonna get that because I was like, I'm pretty sure the flight units are very scripted. So, yeah, nice. New achievement. Just got. Ow.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
We'll be fine. Okay, that's a new enemy type. We may not be fine. Oh my. This thing's like a mothership type robot. Goliath Flyer. Okay, woo! I'm like, just keep, ow! I ate those bullets straight to the face. Not the best in my opinion. Okay, can I, like, stay aimed in a direction so that I can handle this properly? Goodbye.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed.
Yippee.
Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
It's under the water, isn't it? It's under the water. Oh my god! Yeah, no kidding, that's new. Holy cow. That's a giant fish. Fish!
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Holy cow. Yeah, no, Christ, it's huge. Jesus. What are we even supposed to do about this thing?
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts.
Oh.
We've got to find another way to damage it.
Okay.
Judy, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Okay.
Is that all?
Ow.
I know, but it's the only way.
Okay.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal.
It's at the butt.
Destroy the generator quickly.
It's at the butt. It's at the butt. We're going to the butt. I'm gonna touch the butt. I'm touching the butt. We're gonna go touch a butt. The butt of the boat. Not. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 We're not actually. It's a boat. It's a giant robot. It's a giant fish. Not touching any.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago.
Holy cow!
Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
Ah!
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Noted! That's not scary at all. Keep dodging the missiles. Keep busting moves on them. God, that was sick. Ow. Ow. I let too many of them get away. Alright, time to delete. Goodbye. Come on. Ow. Goodbye. Ow. Look, I'm not the best at bullet hells, okay? Doesn't mean I ain't gonna try them occasionally. Come on. Especially, I'm not good at bullet hell where I need to be very close range, per se. Ow! I got exploded. That was not nice.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Woo! Beam! Did that do anything? That did nothing.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
So, man's got an EMP shield. EMP blast resistance.
Having trouble over there?
Who are you?
Are you Yorha?
That's A2.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ.
That's...
I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
No, you won't.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea.
Okay.
You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Okay. Fly on over there. They got this. That was
We've
like
got
way
mortars
too.
lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world
Oh my
won't help
God.
against close range
Oh
mortar
my
fire.
god.
Got it.
Oh my god. We're gonna do cool shit. We're gonna be awesome. Fire the tank at the fricker.
I'll help aim.
Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I want to shoot its face. Boom.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Boom. Oh, come on. Let me aim up. Nope. Goodbye. Come on. I want to shoot. Woo! Okay, that was cool. That was sick. Are you kidding? It's still alive! Holy cow! What is this thing? What the hell? Oh. Maybe? Nope. EMP is just killing them all.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Yeah, I bet. Literal EMP waves of death. Ow.
Are you alright, 2B?
Thank you. Thank you, Pascal. You're doing great.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it.
Understandably
Eventually
so.
reversed deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Yeah, no kidding. This thing
Hey,
looks
2B,
so
I think I have
Shadow
another idea.
Colossus.
You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please,
Okay.
2B, this is gonna work.
Okay, I'll try. You better be honest, 9S, and not just be sacrificing me.
9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Yeah, Dan's got a plan. I trust him. I trust Nines with, like, everything I know.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Okay. Awesome. Just keep deleting and don't worry about nearly dying. Okay, kill this and everything will be great. Ow. I'm like, I'm in this thing. Okay, and bada bing, bada boom. Break. Thank you. Please. Break. And go bye-bye. Thank you. Please. Go bye-bye. And big mega laser death pull. I love how Pascal's just like, yep, this is normal. Pascal is perfectly like just unfazed watching this horribleness. Another EMP down. There's like 17 more though. Holy cow. Okay, he's unhappy with me. Are you kidding me? I went to the one spot he was actually aiming for, of course. At least I survived that. Dude, this thing looks so sick. I absolutely love its design. Genuine, like, epic-ass fish monster, hellishly cool proportions. Goodbye. Oh my god. Okay. You go bye-bye. Speed. I speed. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Get out of here now, please. So many of these things. There's so many. Okay, finally, here we go. Come on. Break it down. Break it down. Okay. And break it down. Okay. Break down. Goodbye. So long. Nice to meet ya. Have a good day. Goodbye. Delete the thing with all I've got. Your major cannons of death and destruction mean nothing. Time until missile impact. 1, 0. I didn't realize I was on a time limit, actually. Now that I think about it.
Signal lost.
Did we die?
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Oh my god.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
I sure hope I'm not dead. 9's is fine. 9's launched the thing. If I'm dead, then, I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Ruler of the Deep. Complete the flooded city. Oh, hey, we're alive. Hell yeah. Holy cow. That is so sick. Unit data has been updated.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Yeah,
Running
we're fine.
System diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8
Damn.
hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're
Noted.
having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Okay.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members.
Oh.
If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do.
Where did you find it? Oh my god, we're without 9s.
Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Alright. Then yeah, let's go. We got 9s to go find. I love 9s. The man better not be dead. Like, I need that man safe and alive. So you know what? I'm gonna get us transported over to the resistance camp because hell yeah, we are going there immediately. There isn't even any chance, well, there isn't even any side quests to worry about. We're just going. So yeah, you know what? I'll save you guys the time. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, maybe this won't be too bad. Yeah, let's go get 9s back. I'll save you the time of the walk at least. Alrighty, 9s, I better be able to find you with this thing or else I'm gonna be real upset. You are my buddy, you are my pal, you are like my favorite character in this game. So where the frick? Who knows where 9S went?
What's up? I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals. A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins built. I think they're just back from an expedition, actually. You should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them.
Twins.
2B. Those twins, they...
Oh,
yes. Actually,
those two.
never mind.
No.
What?
Why didn't you tell me about... Why didn't you say what you were gonna say? Oh my.
What do you want?
Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry
Interesting.
about that. Can we help you?
Devila and Popula. Need a
I
scanner.
need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things.
Yo!
Hear a sound whenever it finds something.
And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out.
Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay? And don't think this makes us friends. Oh, Devila.
I like Popula. Welcome, is there anything you need? Oh my god! Oh my god, they have more! Of course they have more. Continuous combo. Combos continue while evading. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. These are useful. Holy cow. I mean, I'm not going to use the continuous combo. I think the one I'm probably going to use for my day-to-day is the auto-collect one. Written for you. Devila, once you approach the target, the scanner can make it visible. Okay. It's just Popula who has the shop. Well, alrighty. I mean, heck. We've got a new pod program for this. Let's get it set in. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Scanner. And then what? I mean, we're going to want to probably pop in that plug-in chip on this one. Customize. I think it's a support chip. Yeah, auto-collect items. It's a bit of a big chip. Cannot be equipped to the slot. What do you mean can't be equipped to the slot? I'm trying to remove one. Or have them move, so... Yeah, we can get rid of this one. Or, yeah, remove this. Move this up. Basically make it right there. And that should give us the 6 remaining. Yep. Okay. Plug-in chips. This one. Not what I meant. Bonk. Customize. My brain just got too ahead of itself. Auto collect items. Alright. Here we go.
I picked up a response on the scanner.
Interesting. What are you finding? What are you finding? Probably this. Maybe. I have. Look, I suck at following this thing, apparently, if this is the case. Like, I'm looking for just where does it increase? What direction do I need to run in? I'm also using Ultimate Claw Style right now, where I've got, like, I've got my finger doing most of the work for camera control right now. Like, this is my pointer finger doing this. And then I love my grip button right now for how it's helping me. Yeah, where am I after? Where am I after? Like, what do I need to go for? I don't know where I'm heading. The only issue right now, I don't know where I'm headed. Don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm like, I know you picked something up, but, like, where? Oh, hang on. Ooh. That was a secret material. Interesting. Oh, that was Emil jumping over my head. I'm like, what? Alrighty. Interesting. I see. Emil. Would you be down? Oh, whoa. You seem really happy about something over here. Oh, it was me unintentionally letting go of my grip on A. Interesting. Anything? Like, I have high doubts. But I figured, you know, might as well come check down. Where is he? Where would he be? I am very glad, by the way, about the whole, you know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like, it seems
Why are
like...
there dead androids here?
Oh,
No black
God.
box signals detected.
Yeah? Doesn't mean there ain't dead ones. Also, the fact that there's any dead androids down here has me a bit confused, I think. Alright, where'd you take him? You take him in here? What'd you do with him? You know what? I could be mean. I could be mean. I could be really mean and say we're doing this next episode. If there is anything, because I get a feeling there's going to be something, especially with the dead androids. Regardless, though, I am going to pop a save just real quick, because I'm like, you know, I get a feeling there's going to be something important with this. Like, in terms of main quest deviations, we haven't really done anything in a while. So, you know what? Figured, let's throw maybe a main quest deviation in here. Right in the middle of this. Just to see what happens, you know? maybe everything works out nice and neatly or something. Maybe this is something that we actually do need to worry about. I'm blind. Right here. I'm blind. Okay. Let's see this. What do we got? Anything? Anything at all? Anything at all? Thank you, Dio Jojo. Anything? Anything? Oh, hang on. There's something above. I'm like, there's something above. Alright. Yep. Something up here. Right? Please? Anything? No? Okay, I guess I'm crazy. And you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. So where would he be? Come on. Nines, of the two of us, you were the one who should have been guaranteed alive. Not me, you know? Come on. Give me a lead or something. Something or other. Alright. Well, you know what? Since I've now kinda just panicked about it, I guess we will leave this until the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, I don't want to leave Nines alone.